Let me tell you a story about old Salty 65. He's ex-Navy and he's one hell of a guy. You know his stories, they're gonna make you feel alive. So come on and subscribe to old Salty 65.
Well, anyways, I hope you're all having a good Easter. It reminds me, being Easter, reminds me of a story that happened a few years back when we lived in South Australia. I think it's a reason why people who live in the city and have never been to the country should never really go. Now, this woman, we lived about 250 kilometres out of Adelaide in the barley belt. But the farmers down there also bred a lot of sheep for wool. Anyway, these people had been out on a day trip and they toured the Yorke Peninsula and they went between the towns, and of course between the towns there's a lot of farms. But when they got back to the city, she rang up one of the wildlife associations and the police to complain about a certain farmer that had mistreated his animals and they were deformed. So these guys had to do what you've got to do. You've got to go and investigate. So they've turned up at this farmer's place and they said, look, in your southwest paddock down by the North Fork, left of the right pole, we've got some information that you have some very deformed animals down there. And the poor bugger scratches his head and goes, what the hell are you on about? So anyway, they take these guys down there. This is a true story. They take these guys down there, and what this woman had seen are stud rams. Now, I don't know if you know what a stud ram's genitalia look like, but you know, quite big indeed. And these were the deformities that this stupid woman had complained about. So they had to go back, apologise to the farmer profusely, and then go and set this woman straight. And that's just another silly little story that happened. So it just proves, you know, that I don't think city slickers should end up in the country, especially on stud rams, where there is stud rams and things like that. Do you? Oh, I don't. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.